Welcome to Screw the Commute, the entrepreneurial podcast dedicated to getting you out of the car and into the money. With your host, lifelong entrepreneur and multimillionaire, Tom Antion.
Hey everybody, it's Tom here with episode 1108. And it's a cool new YouTube feature called YouTube Avatars. It's a tool right on your cell phone. You can do it on a desktop, but cell phone's easier. All right, then I'm going to tell you all about that. And also in the show notes, you'll see examples, the two that I did right off the bat with not much training. All right, hope you didn't miss episode 1107. That was the agent mode of ChatGPT. That'll do more than just making a regular prompt. All right, let's see. Get a copy of my automation ebook at screwthecommute.com/automate free. And it's version 3.0, but keep in mind that short keys that's mentioned in the book has been discontinued and it's now a browser extension. All right, check out my mentor program at greatinternetmarketingtraining.com and my school at imtcva.org, certified to operate by Chev. Okay, this is one of the rare embraces of AI by YouTube and Google. And this allows you to make shorts, YouTube shorts, up to about 8 seconds. And you use an avatar to do it. And so you can crank out tons of these things without ever, once you make your original avatar, which takes like less than a minute. Now, this isn't the super high quality ones, although the quality is good. It's not the ones that you see where people are talking for 10 minutes at a desk. This is different, 8 seconds. And it does have to be you. You can't do it for somebody else. So what you do is you're going to record like a live selfie, and you go to your cell phone and you hit the plus sign, you got to be in the YouTube app. And you hit the plus sign like you're going to make a video. And then up in the top right, currently, it's a little diamond, and that's called the AI Playground. So you click on that, and then you're going to click on a button that says Create an AI Avatar. And what it's going to have you do is hold the phone up level with your face, and it's going to, it says, okay, make sure your face is in this circle. And then it's going to display some numbers that you're going to say out loud. I think it was 3 or 4 numbers, like 72, 58. And then it's going to say, okay, turn your head to the right and then turn it back to the middle. And then turn your head to the left and then turn it back to the middle. And then it's going to create your avatar just from that simple process. And then it's going to dump your avatar into a prompt box with the picture of your avatar. And you can click an edit button if you're not happy with the avatar, your first take, or you can delete the avatar altogether, but why would you do that? All right. And then it says, well, tell us what you want your video to be about. And so remember, it's only 8 seconds. So I said, I want to sit on top of the Artemis rocket, and I want to say, fly me to the moon. Okay. And if you go to the show notes for screwthecommute.com/1108, anytime you want to get to a back episode, you go to screwthecommute.com and then the episode number. But this episode's 1108, so you go to screwthecommute.com/1108, and in the show notes, you will see these videos. And that was the first one I did. And the second one I did, I said, I want to be dressed up like Uncle Sam, and I want to be pointing straight at the camera, and I want to say, I want you to be on my launch team. Okay. And now this isn't the super high quality stuff that you see with like Nano Banana and everything. All the picture's fine, and it does what you want it to do, but like it's spelled launch team wrong on my website. So I would say don't use text on the screen. Put captions in later, in YouTube. And then I had a beautiful Uncle Sam outfit on, and then the next time I edited it, it knocked off half of the thing. I had half of my regular clothes and half was Uncle Sam. So it's not fleshed out to be the greatest of all, but you can just keep editing it till you get the one you want. And then what I did is I downloaded it and then just edited on the text for my website. But you could just use captions. If you said the website and then turned on captions in YouTube, and then it'll caption it for you. So it's quite a cool little thing. It's fun. It doesn't take a lot of effort. Like I said, it can only be up to 8 seconds, but it's a great new feature. And I turned out 2 shorts, which I hardly ever do shorts. We don't push shorts a lot because you can get a lot of views, but shorts don't turn into money as well as longer form videos. So in fact, most people that know what they're doing will tell you, don't put shorts on your regular channel. Have a separate channel for your shorts. And then because the shorts people don't convert to watching long form videos, which is where the money is. See, so keep them separate, but this is a cool way to knock them out. And I think it wasn't up, 5 minutes, it had 180 views. Okay, so shorts are very popular, and this is a way that you can be in them. But once you create that avatar, you don't have to get dressed up, have a good hair day, shave, whatever. You could be half naked. It doesn't make any difference. And anything you can dream up, it'll create and make a video for you. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Go out and play with those. Remember, hit the plus button, then the diamond for AI Playground, create, and then make your avatar, and then you can use the avatar over and over and over. And then all you have to do is edit the avatar if you want to change outfits and do it, and none of it costs anything. So there you go. All right, check out my mentor program at greatinternetmarketingtraining.com and my school, the only licensed dedicated internet and digital marketing school in the country, probably the world, at imtcva.org. All right, we'll catch you all in the next episode. See you later.